included. They deserve everything that white men can give them 110% on target, because those are the women that actually bust their tail for their hard working and earnings. And basically they deserve every bit of it, because white men need to understand that black women deserve to be loved from the inside of themselves as well as to the outside. I mean, you know, that's just the way it is with the black women's sisters. The thick, athletic-looking ones, all from light skin ranging to thick, athletic, dark-skinned, to light caramel skin, light brown skin, and brown-skinned included. Basically all the chocolate flavors in one included. Every one of them deserve to be loved, because that's just who they are. They deserve to be loved for who they are on the inside as well as who they are on the outside. And you know, it's I mean, the interracial relationship can be good, and it is, and some of it can be, yes, because if you actually look at it, there is some good things to be looked at, as well as there is some other things, quite in general speaking terms. And the black women, I think that sometimes some of the brothers don't understand and respect that fact about who they are on the inside as well as who they are on the outside. And I want to think that's the reason why white men do like them, because the black women are nice, and that's where it's at now these days, because because the thick, curvy, magic chocolate candy black women church sisters that are thick and athletic, that are into basketball and all the other sports, that's where it's at now these days. I mean, if you look all around you, that's where it's at. I mean, especially the ones who are single and go to church as well. Yes, those included as well. Because black women offer the gentleness that basically white men really like and love, because some white men actually do like and love that kind of gentleness and warm touch of affection from the inside to the outside as well, for who they are and for who they are from the inside as well as from who they are on the outside, because that's just the way it is, where it's at now these days. And basically some white men are going for that now these days, because that's basically where it's at. And if people don't, if people don't realize it, they should at least try to understand it at the most. At the most, try to understand where it's going, where it's heading to. And me, for example, I like R&B music myself. Love music like Tony Braxton, Babyface, Brian McKnight, and Sierra, and that's about the only R&B singers I like. Something that, you know, it's cool, calm. That's something that's calm, cool. You know, very relaxing music. You know, very harmonizing and very, how am I trying to say it? Spontaneity, and very vivacious, vibrant, vigilant as well. And, you know, R&B music has seemed to be where it's at now these days with some of that good love music, because I'm not too much of a fan of rap music, not like I used to be. I'm just more into a mixture of R&B music now these days, with Tony Braxton, Babyface, Brian McKnight, and Sierra. Calm, classy, cool, collective, level-headed type music that's very relaxing and very soothing to the eye, and very harmonizing as well, to a point. I mean, that music is good. It's very awesome music. It's very cool. Let's see. Janet Jackson. She had a few good hits herself. All For You. That's a good one. I'm trying to say this. I also listen to a mixture of a hair metal band, Winger. I listen to Winger, also Bob Seger, Jackson Browne, Southern rock mixed with a little bit of hair metal in there. Old school country like Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn, Alabama, Kenny Rogers, George Strait, Randy Travis, Tim McGraw, and Reba McEntire, Kenny Rogers, and newest one of this new country music generation, Luke Bryan, and that's about it. That's as far as I go as far as music mixture. A little bit of contemporary Christian, Michael W. Smith. He's awesome. He's cool. Basically, I listen to a wide variety type music like that, all in one mixture, basically, and it's a pretty good mixture of music. I'm pretty much into the Philadelphia 76ers because of Dr. Julius Winfield Irving, back from 1976 to 1986, from the ABA to the New Jersey Nets to the Philadelphia 76ers, and I've got a cap of the 76ers as well. I also do, let's see, portraits and artwork of certain Hollywood actors, actresses, and music singers. I've done so far Sierra, Tyra Banks, Ashley Graham, also Janet Jackson, Tony Braxton, Vivica Fox, Vanessa Williams, and Sierra, and Tyra Banks and Ashley Graham, all those. And I also did Jasmine Guy from Cosby. I drew her a second portrait of Michael Jordan looking up, and also Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, and I did one of Charles Barkley, and also probably Woody Harrelson, I drew one of him too. I just couldn't figure out any more portraits to draw after this month's, so I'm waiting till towards the end of the summer to draw again. And I also wear Jordan shoes as well. Yeah, because black women need to be loved, appreciated, adored, respected, affectionately as well, with a warm touch of affection from the inside to the outside for who they are, from the inside to the outside. They need to be let know that they are loved and taken care of too as well, and